Alright, I'm on hole number 13 of the Fuji Open. I'm in the weekend round of the rookie division, and I finally, down here at the bottom, and finally got up to the point where now I'm going to start moving myself through the ranks and start actually seeing some progress up through the numbers, so through the holes. So we're on hole number 12. I'm one shot up from the minimum score we're looking for is minus 24, and right now I'm on track for a minus 25, but I've got to pick up some more shots. A minus 26 is, with tiebreakers, there's no, maybe a top 5, but if I want any shot at a win, I've got to shoot at least a minus 27. My goal coming in was a minus 28. Alright, now this hole right here has been giving me fits. Sometimes I'm up here in the perfect spot, and sometimes I do the same exact setup, everything's the same, and I end up in the sand. And when I'm up here in the front, I am hitting like 30-40 yards past this sand, and so I have no idea what in the heck is going on here. Starting off the week in the Monday, Tuesday qualifying rounds, everything was good. They came out with an update, and since that update, there's been, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to bring bag number 3. I'm bringing an Apocalypse Sniper. I'm going to bring a Titan. That is all I should need. Alright, goal is to get up there into my rapier range. And I was in my rapier range last time, and I didn't hit it perfect. And if I would have hit it perfect, it was there. I was in mid rapier where it was just a wind adjustment, just a very small wind adjustment, and we got a 2-5 wind, so the wind's not as big as what we've had. And I got all of that. And if you go back and watch the first video, there was about a 1.5 mile an hour faster wind, and I hit 30 to 40 yards in front of that sand trap. And here we have a 1.5, still have a headwind, or still have a tailwind. The only difference was 1.5 wind, and last time I hit out here and almost ended up in the rough or the sand. That was that far out there. And here I've got the same deal going, just a little bit less wind, and clip the rough right here. I have no idea what the problem is with the geometry on this hole. Sometimes I think because you can play those holes and you'll get out there and you're doing good, and especially when we're doing these max overpower hook shots, and then Playdemic's like, hey, we didn't really want everybody to get that max overpower hook shot. It's kind of changing where we thought the tournament was going to end up, and it's like they go in and tweak one little geometry number, and then it becomes an inconsistent shot. Alright, I'm in my Hornet, and I'm right at max club right here, so I'm going to play this at 1.1 per ring, couple backspin. I'm going to go right at it. It's 1.1, so that's a 3-ring pull, a 3-ring, and a little. Now it just boils down to hitting it perfect. Now I hit it great to the right. And it went great to the right. Yep. Got to make your own luck by hitting perfect. If you don't hit perfect when you're taking the shot to the cup, you're not going to get those shots to drop. Sometimes you can get a shot to drop, especially on a hole that you're having a lot of problems with, like in this particular tournament, hole number 2. I mean, I hit it perfect and I'm a little to the left. I hit it perfect, I'm a little to the right. I hit it great to the right and I'm a little to the left. And I hit it great to the left, I'm a little to the right. I hit it great to the left, I'm a little to the left. I mean, it's just, so on those shots, who knows? You hit that ball and you just have to wait and see where it lands. But on some of these holes, if you don't hit it perfect and you lined it up right, it's not going to go in the hole. That's a prime example right there. You hit it great to the right and it went great to the right. So when you hit it perfect and it doesn't go in the hole, you know you made a little bit of a bad wind adjustment. I think a lot of people, some people have lots of luck. I have a buddy named Scooby, and he doesn't use the wind ring method. He eyeballs it. And some weeks he's on and some weeks he's off. Some rounds he's on fire and some rounds he couldn't hit the side of a barn. I think a lot of people, when they struggle through these tournaments and they're having problems, it's because they're not adjusting for the wind, or they're not adjusting for the wind properly. It's important to learn how to use the wind ring method. If you look on my videos, there's a section on, and I called it AAA. So if you go into the playlists and you do a search by alphabet, it'll pop up. It'll be the very first one that pops up at the top. And it'll show you how to do basic wind ring, how to find the numbers for your clubs, and then how to do basic wind adjustments. And then it's all about practicing that. And when you first start, I guarantee it's going to feel weird. All right, that's hole number 13 of the Fuji Open tournament and the weekend round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.